Today, we're going to discuss about top 10 best VR games. Get ready to explore as we count down the very best. Grab your popcorn and let's jump right into today's thrilling list. HalfLife Alex stands out as a VR triumph not just for its connection to a beloved franchise, but for its masterful execution in virtual reality. While many VR titles offer glimpses of the medium's potential, Alex takes full advantage of the technology, crafting a world that feels tangible and immersive. Players physically interact with objects, solve puzzles by manipulating the environment, and experience the tension of combat through motion controls. The game doesn't shy away from the core tenets of VR design, instead embracing them to create a sense of presence and vulnerability unlike anything experienced before in the Half-Life universe. Alex's narrative depth further cements its place among the best VR games. Stepping into the shoes of Alex Vance, players witness the iconic Black Mesa incident from a fresh perspective. The story throws light on established characters while introducing new ones, all rendered with remarkable detail thanks to the power of VR. Half-Life Alex is a landmark achievement, not just for the Half-Life series, but for VR gaming as a whole. It sets a new bar for what's possible in the medium, demonstrating the power of VR storytelling and interaction to deliver an unforgettable experience. Right. Beat Saber's combination of simple gameplay and deep satisfaction fuels its place among the best VR games. Newcomers can grasp the core mechanics swiftly, slashing colorful cubes to the rhythm of the music. Difficulty scales steadily, challenging veterans with complex patterns and keeping gameplay fresh. Beat Saber transcends genres, appealing to rhythm game enthusiasts and casual players alike. Most importantly, it's incredibly fun. Wielding lightsabers and slicing through beats provides a powerful kinetic experience that translates into a fantastic workout. The energetic music and dazzling visuals further enhance immersion, making Beat Saber a virtual dance party that gets players moving and grooving. Right. Superhot VR stands out for its unique time mechanic and stylish visuals. Unlike traditional shooters, time only moves when you do. This creates a thrilling ballet of slow-motion action as you dodge bullets, disarm enemies, and strategically eliminate them with everyday objects. The minimalist aesthetic with red accents on enemies and stark white backgrounds complements the gameplay, making every move feel impactful. Superhot VR is a creative twist on the first-person shooter genre, offering an intense and strategic experience that keeps players coming back for more. Right. Moss charms VR players with its innovative perspective and delightful world. Unlike most VR games, you don't embody the hero directly. Instead, you act as a guardian spirit to a courageous mouse named Quill. From a diorama-like viewpoint, you guide Quill through captivating environments, solving puzzles by manipulating objects in the miniature world. The game masterfully uses VR's spatial awareness, letting you peer around corners, reach into the world to pull levers, and high-five Quill for encouragement. Moss's narrative unfolds like a living storybook, drawing players into a world brimming with charm and wonder. Right. Resident Evil 4 VR injects new life into a beloved classic by fully embracing the potential of virtual reality. The familiar action horror gameplay transforms into a terrifying experience as you manage weapons, solve puzzles, and fight off enemies directly with your movements. The atmosphere is unbelievably immersive, placing you right in the heart of the creepy villages and claustrophobic corridors. This VR reimagining brings a whole new level of fear to facing the Ganado hordes, making Resident Evil 4 VR a must-play for fans and newcomers alike. Right. The Walking Dead: Saints and Sinners earns its place among the top VR games for its intense atmosphere and brutal survival gameplay. You navigate a ravaged New Orleans, scavenging for resources, crafting weapons, and facing off against walkers in visceral hand-to-hand combat. The physics system makes every swing and impact feel weighty, while weapon degradation adds a constant layer of tension. Moral choices blur the lines between right and wrong, further immersing you in the harsh realities of the apocalypse. Saints and Sinners isn't just about mindless slaughter, it's a fight for survival in a world that constantly tests your resolve. Right. Star Wars Squadrons rockets into the top VR games thanks to its thrilling dogfights and deep immersion in the Star Wars universe. VR lets you truly inhabit the cockpit of iconic starfighters like X-Wings and TIE fighters. You feel the rush of space combat as you barrel through asteroid fields, unleash blaster cannons, and strategically target enemy ships. The sense of scale is breathtaking, putting you in the thick of massive fleet battles. Squadrons captures the thrill of piloting starfighters alongside friends, making it a fantastic VR experience for Star Wars fans and dogfighting enthusiasts alike. Right. Res Infinite transcends VR gaming by becoming a synesthetic symphony of sound, sight, and action. Players weave through cybernetic landscapes, firing on enemies to the beat of a pulsating electronic soundtrack. Visuals explode with color and light in response to your actions, creating a mesmerizing feedback loop. Res Infinite isn't just a game, it's an immersive artistic experience that pushes the boundaries of VR and leaves players feeling exhilarated and wanting more. Right. In depth, Unchain secures its spot in the top VR games with its unique blend of roguelite elements and immersive archery combat. Players battle through procedurally generated fantasy realms, mastering the art of using a bow and arrow to take down enemies. The game emphasizes strategic movement and resource management, making every encounter tense and rewarding. Death is permanent, pushing players to hone their skills and adapt their strategies. In depth, Unchained offers a highly replayable and exhilarating VR experience for archery enthusiasts and roguelite fans alike. Right. Pistol Whip cracks the top VR games list for its fusion of rhythm and action. Players blast enemies to the beat of a pumping soundtrack, dodging bullets and maneuvering through neon-drenched landscapes. Hitting targets in rhythm maximizes points, turning combat into a kinetic dance. The variety of music genres and the emphasis on style over pure accuracy make Pistol Whip a joy to play. It's a fantastic workout and a wholly unique VR experience that keeps you coming back for more. Right. Thank you for watching our video on the top 10 best VR games. We hope you found valuable insights today. If you enjoyed this content and want to stay updated with more informative videos, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell. Stay tuned for more helpful tips and guides on finding the perfect top 10 videos.